Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Miami Marlins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's George Springer.
Ball one, no
squirts away a little bit. Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And that one in the air center field. Hill makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
That clips the zone. That's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Here in the third and final game of the series. And now 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
On the ground, Lopez. On to first, and Bichette is retired. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, right field, call. Under it, makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. What do you have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Xavier Edwards leading things off and takes a strike. Ball one there.
No, inside.
That's towards center. Varsho under this one. And it's caught for the out. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. That clips the corner.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Ball, that's out.
One out, bases empty. Next offering is down low. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The count's full.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Otto Lopez. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Ripped to short. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Nathan Lucas getting ready to hit. That missed by a lot. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Next offering upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. Next offering is in for a strike. Lucas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, called strike. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-2. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Alcantara checks over to first, and he's back. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And that's the second disengagement now. Two outs. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Ernie Clement digs in now.
Clement.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. Oh, he hit him.
Yep, that got him.
And that got him pretty flush. So the batting order turns over, and now Andres Jimenez. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit, likely will score 2. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. 1 runs in, now a second crosses the plate. The run scores from first, extending their lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Inside move to second, and he's back in on a dive. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Out to short, Lopez. Over to first. That takes care of Springer. They limit the damage here. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Kyle Stowers. Gosman back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Gosman, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins.
Myers.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
No, that's
next offering is down low. 2-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Fought off foul. Time asked for it at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. On the ground, right side. Edwards tosses to first, and Bichette is retired. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and fouls one off. Vladdy in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Canada. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. And there's a strike. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A changeup missing. It's 2-2.
2-2 count.
And look out. That one gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno, grounded out his first time. That one's
Ball
upstairs, 1. And it's fouled away. Barger off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. That one missed. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Tapped softly on the ground, up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Marlins, Alex Call. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Tap foul at the plate. Time called now. The 0-2. That one is upstairs. And misses inside. That one misses. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So digging in, Graham Pauley. Just missed. And it's even up.
1-1.
That clips the corner. Runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Not close with that one. 2-2. And that's down and away.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk.
I'm out.
Very gritty.
Now time called at the plate. Digging in, Derek Hill. First offering, and it just misses. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that's downstairs. Now 3-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Fly to center his first time. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner scores from second as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 4-1. First and second, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Jesus Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. The relay, he's in there. And they trail by 1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And now it's going to be Otto Lopez. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 1 out, the runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside corner. And now it's filled up 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Fly to left his first time. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Dane Myers, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That's ball 2.
Up and in, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And that's way high. Ball 3. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner edges away at second, and that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Sliced hard but foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is the inning. Start of the fourth at the plate, Nathan Lucas. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been...
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-3. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now here is Ernie Clement. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, a tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the deep.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Marlins, Lake Backer.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. No outs. Runners at first and second. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
2 balls, 2
in
strikes.
the dirt, but kept close. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Has grounded out a couple of times. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Varsho over at second. Clement at first. 2 out of the inning. In the dirt. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. got him. Huge strikeout there. Ready to go, bottom four. And at the plate for Miami, Alex Call. And ball one.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
That's to third. Clement slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up next, Graham Pauley. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Varsho should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Miami, Derek Hill. His first at-bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And he grounds one to the right side. Jimenez sends it to first. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Addison Barger. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes he goes, making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. And a breaking ball misses outside. Next offering upstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one at 95 missed up top. And now 3-1.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. He's already homered here in this one. On the mound now, number 86.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Over to first, and he's saved. Just missed. This one in the air. Lopez gets under it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 2. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Gausman back to work. There's your strike.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Goes down looking.
Now batting, the
New pitcher on here, Nick Sandlin.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That's a ball.
Lopez stands in here, takes ball
Count
1 low.
Aye.
On the ground, 2 ball. Whips it to first. And there's 2 away. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Fastball is outside. Sanchez on at second with 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single, and it's now 5-4.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Up the middle. On to Jimenez, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Calvin Fauché on a pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings and misses, and 1 away. Here's Andres Jimenez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the batter is George Springer. Fauché, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. Inside, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside. In the air, center field, Lopez sizing this one up, and that is that. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Liam Hicks. That's in there. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one down. And at the plate for Miami, Alex Call. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Breaking ball inside. And now it's 3-2. Outside corner, got him looking. Graham Pauley will hit next. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. Falling
Ball
behind 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And that's in there at the knees. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is. Is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. That's down and in.
3-2.
That's to third. Throws across the diamond. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, right side. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Barger at the plate and takes high there. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Brendan Little gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hill in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitch
That's
misses there. And 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one
that's down.
cutting but missing down low. On the ground, right side. Jimenez throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And now it's
One
even
ball,
up.
one strike.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one is inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Count full.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Now batting the designated.
And now
hitter,
here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Sanchez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Agustin Ramirez.
And he would be the tying run boost, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Time call. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center. New inning getting started. Leading off, Gabriel Moreno. Fauché back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bull.
Runner on the go. Back to right. Call. And there's one down. Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Up and in. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. And the count now even up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
3-2.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a base hit right there. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. Varsho, the runner at first with 2 gone. Step off throw to first. Varsho dives back in safely. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. And that's a little bit high. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Outside. Now this is a rocket to left. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jimmy Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lopez swings through it for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope. Ball 1.
And that's a little bit high. 1-2 the count.
That's a really good take.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Well, he
Ball
might have
2.
to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one misses. Full count now. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering down in the dirt. That one missed. And the tying run is on base. One down, runner at first. Dane Myers, the next to hit. Substitution now at first base. And on to run for Miami, number 63.
Winkler.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Outside low. And it's 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
Runner on the move. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one almost got him.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
Accounts full.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, George Springer.
Now pitching for
Anthony Bender comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
1-1.
Way inside. That one fouled off. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 in this one. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Bender checks over to first, and he's back. Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pickoff move to first, and Springer's in there safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
One ball.
In the dirt. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they turn to their closer, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Call in the box now. Take strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Down the third baseman, Graham Pauley. Started after it, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Time called, chance to collect himself down 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now for the Marlins, Derek Hill. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumping, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Edwards in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that is out of play.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The Marlins down to their final strike. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner on the go. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
My laces.